So you want to hire a personal assistant. Through your self-assessment and task checklist, you already know what your needs are and the type of personal assistant you are looking for. Now you need to find that PA. Let's begin. First, you need to hire more than one personal assistant. If you hire several people, you can alternate their schedules to allow each PA some time off. If you have only one employee, you must develop a backup system consisting of friends and family for times when the employee is sick or absent. Sharing the job may reduce burnout and increase the length of time a PA stays with you. Having more than one PA may make the transition when one of them leaves easier. So you're the boss and you're doing the hiring. You need to decide where you will look for your PA. Will you hire an independent provider, a family member, someone recommended, or search classified ads? If you hire an independent provider, the pros are you can choose who you hire. You have the greatest consumer choice and control. You have control and can direct that tasks be done the way you want. There are no restrictions on duties that you both agree to. You have the flexibility of scheduling the hours for when you need them. The cons are you have to recruit, interview, do reference checks. There is no backup if the worker can't work. You have to plan and develop a backup system. Next, you need to write a job description. A job description helps you as an employer to clearly define the type of person you are looking for. It helps you decide what qualifications and previous work experience your PA should have. It will also help you to develop the questions that you will ask during the screening and interviewing. A well-written job description makes managing easier for you because the duties are clear to you and to the PA. Parts of a job description. There are at least 5 parts to a basic job description for a PA position. Job title, nature of work, qualifications and qualities of the employee, duties to be performed, work schedule and comments. 1. Job title. The job title identifies the type of work to be done. An example of a title that you might use would be personal assistant, PA. Personal care attendant is also used. Nature of work. This section usually consists of a paragraph or two that introduces the job applicant to the type of work to be done. Topics include a brief description of you as the employer and your physical limitations with which the PA will be working. A brief outline of the type of work and a brief outline of the schedule of work required. Qualifications and qualities of the employee. The PA's qualifications will vary according to the type of position. You may desire previous experience or not, depending on the duties the PA must complete. The qualities that you require in a PA should include dependability, confidentiality, honesty, personal hygiene, and neatness, being drug and alcohol free at work, and being mature and reasonable. Number 4. Duties to be performed. This is a list of the tasks with which you need assistance. This could be your task checklist. If you have a complicated routine, you might want to attach a more detailed task assignment list to the job description. Invite PA applicants to take home a copy of your job description, read it, list any questions that might occur to them. Make sure that they are comfortable with the duties before you hire them. The big advantage to attaching a task assignment list to the job description is each applicant gets a picture of your total needs and how their work fits into the whole picture. 5. Work schedule and comments. This is where you state the specific days and times that you expect each employee to arrive and leave. This work schedule section also should mention the following items: the procedure to make special requests for non-routine duties, the minimum notice an employee must give when requesting time off or resigning. This gives you time to arrange replacement help. So, you're the boss and you're doing the hiring. You need to decide where you will look for your PA. There are many sources for recruiting a personal assistant. You may select one or more ways to recruit your PAs. Before you spend time, effort, and money in recruiting new PAs, be sure to ask those you know for referrals and leads. Current and former PAs and previous applicants, people who employ PAs, friends, families, neighbors, and coworkers. You can place an ad with your job description on help-wanted websites like Craigslist. Check with local disability organizations such as Centers for Independent Living or CILS. They will be able to tell you about good resources in your area. They may have bulletin boards or websites where you can place ads. It's good to connect with these organizations. They may provide other services that can be helpful to you as well. Local community. You can place flyers or 3x5 card ads on community bulletin boards. Bulletin boards often are located in supermarkets, libraries, or town information boards. Senior citizens organizations also provide information about resources in your community. Local employment office. The local government employment office is a place where unemployed people go to look for work. This office may refer people to you if you list your job with them. Employment agencies. These agencies can send you candidates to interview. However, they usually charge a fee. Home health agencies. Home health agencies are businesses that provide workers with a number of skills. Many of these workers are licensed or certified. An agency can help when your recruiting is not providing you with enough applicants, or if you need help immediately. You may intend to hire your own PA, but need the agency help for a short time. Be sure to tell the agency that you are requesting temporary help. Do not sign a contract with the agency for a longer period of time than it will take to complete your hiring process. Local medical facilities. Local hospitals and rehabilitation facilities will also know about resources for workers in your area. Discharge planning offices often maintain lists of aids for people who will need assistance at home. Sometimes their workers may not be fully employed and may wish to moonlight. You will need to be sure that anyone you hire from this pool knows and understands the concept of consumer direction, that you are the boss. These facilities may or may not allow you to post a notice of your PA job. Preparing for interviews. It's a good idea to prepare yourself for screening and interviewing the applicants. Prepare materials. Before you place your ads, be sure to have completed the following: task assignment list, job description, job application, personal profile, and a work agreement. If you have not prepared these items, you should do it now. You will need these for interviewing and hiring.